Everyone, welcome to today's unboxing, which is for the subscription service Beyond the Book Club, which is a book subscription service. They have two boxes, the young adult book box and the adult book box. Both of them you can get, each of them come for $49.99 a month. That does include shipping. And with each one you get a newer release book with 3 to 5 gifts that are wrapped and have labels for page numbers that they've curated to go along with the book. So if you're familiar with Once Upon a Book Club, this is basically the Christian book version of it. All right. So this is the November 2024 box. Let's just dive right in and see what came in it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out and show you the book, and then we'll see how the curation goes. All right, so I have page 359, page 13, page 130, and page 265. And here's a quote from the book: because it's obviously not the right time. Trust his plan. And then information about their service there. All right, and the book, as you can already see here, is Across the Ages, which is book 4 in the Timeless series by Gabrielle Meyer. This is a Bethany House published book. It is historical fiction, but it is dual timeline. Actually, it's more speculative fiction because it's time travel. All right, so Caroline holds a deep secret, living in 1727 and 1927 simultaneously. Each night she goes to sleep in one life and wakes up in the other. In search of answers to her unique existence, Caroline stumbles upon a letter from her mother hinting at her own experiences as a time crosser, sending Caroline into a daring quest to uncover the truth. In 1727, Caroline disguises herself as a cabin boy and joins a ship sailing for the Bahamas, her mother's last known location, where she crosses paths with a ruthless but handsome pirate and is caught in a web of secrets, deception, and unexpected alliances. In 1927, St. Paul, Minnesota, Caroline grapples with her other life as the daughter of a renowned preacher. Her two older brothers have fallen prey to the corruption rampant during Prohibition, and Caroline struggles to keep their involvement hidden to save her father's career. As her search for answers about her time crossing leads her to the dangerous yet exciting world of speakeasies, Caroline enlists the help of a childhood friend who is now a police officer. But with her family's future at risk and their loyalties tested, Caroline faces life-altering decisions that could reshape her destiny. All right. So like I said, this is the 4th book in the series. 2024. This released in November of 2024. And before I talk more about it, let's dive right in and see what the gifts are, the curated gifts. Okay, so on page 13, we have a purple beaded keychain. So page 13, finally I found a key ring and then quickly replaced everything I had dislodged in my search. I was looking to see if there was something else besides the keychain, which may be, but it's a pretty keychain anyway. Okay, and then I have page 130. On page 130, I have a pair of gloves. Ooh, look how pretty these are. Look at this little bow. I love the little bow on it. They're nice and soft. Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna wear those. Okay, page 130. 30. Here we go. The captain tore off his black gloves and threw them onto the table as I set down the platters of pork and bread. Black gloves. Awesome. All right, and then I have page 265. And on to page 265, we have these pretty pearl hair clips. Bobby pins. This 265, right? 265. The dressmaker had packed some hairpins, which I used to turn up the tresses in a series of loops and braids. So cool. All right. And then page 359. When we get to page 359, I have mini Royale ginger flavored snack biscuits and tea. 1 tea sachet in Rooibos. Rooibos. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, page 359. All right, page 359. Maxwell put his arm around me as we sat next to each other at the table, drinking tea and eating sweet biscuits, telling them the story of how we'd met. Okay. All right. So that is everything that I got in my November 2024 Beyond the Book Club book subscription box. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the box, the curation? Have you read anything by Gabrielle Meyer or anything in this series in particular? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, I love this box. This is one of my favorite boxes to get for so many reasons. The price point is really good. The $50, and it includes the shipping, which is great. And look at everything that I got. I got a brand new release. I got gifts that were curated. I love how they do the curation. It's just done really well. And not only is it done well, but I like the gifts. Like in this case, my favorite, I'm going to have to say besides the book, my favorite's going to be the gloves. I can't wait to start wearing them. So I'm really excited about that. I also love that well, you don't even have to be a subscriber. They will announce the books that are going to be highlighted in the upcoming box. So I already knew that Across the Ages was going to be in this box. And I have to tell you, I already have it. I have it because I'm going to gush. I absolutely adore this series. This is one of my favorite series ever. It's written so well. Yeah, I have all the books in the series so far, and this one I had to pre-order it. I just had to pre-order it. I pre-order all of them. She's got the 5th book in the series coming out in May, which I already have pre-ordered. And she's got one coming out late 2025, like about this time next year. That's not gone up for pre-order yet, but when it does, I am right there. So I already knew where I was getting this book, but I didn't care because I love the service. I wanted to see what the curation was. And I'm really excited that I did. Now, I've done that a couple of times because some of the books have been things that I have owned, and that's okay. But I do like that they give you a heads up because, then maybe you can skip a month. Or maybe you could switch over to the young adult box, which I haven't done. I've been pretty happy with even getting the duplicates because I do giveaways on my author website regularly. So these books tend to end up in those giveaways at some point. So the ones I don't keep. This series are absolutely keeper books for me. And I just cannot recommend them highly enough. These are awesome. If you have not read these, go and read them. But I will tell you that the best way to read them is in order, starting from the first one. You can read them as standalones, but you will get spoilers if you do so. So they're just best enjoyed in sequence. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.